Alright, and we're live.
Turned it off.
Alright, Jesus. You said you wanted to do the first half of this?
Yeah, pretty much. So, is everybody ready?
Yep. Right when you are.
Spaguli,
I'm here. I'm ready.
Zidane,
Yeah, I just finished my freaking horde mode thing, so yeah.
Elena,
So what now?
Mortal, horde mode.
Oh.
Elena, are you there?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you. Just turn off the volume a bit.
I know I have them at 200 and they're still kind of quiet.
Yeah, exactly, that's my problem as well. So just make everything really loud and turn you guys down. $50,
Um,
$80,
oh, that's fine.
$80, $60. Alright, everyone say something so I can gauge your volume.
Hello.
Potato.
What up?
Okay, Spaguli is still too loud. Hold on.
Right.
That's unfortunate.
Spagooly's still loud as hell.
Alright, say something against Spaguli.
I smell like onions for some reason.
Okay, that's too quiet.
Alright.
First too loud, now too quiet. Where's
Alright,
the medium
now
point?
now everyone should have decent volume, and I'll be able to hear Helena.
Okay.
Potato sprinkles.
I could always just move my mic closer.
Oh wow, that was loud. Ouch.
That would probably help a bit.
Get fucked.
I guess since all I do is talk, I should probably be able to be heard.
Yes.
Well, speaking is your character's strong suit.
Did I tell you guys what the 3 things I took do yet?
No.
I don't
The-
know,
you know
one
the
of them was
3,
apparently
like
making
after we
somebody's head
became
explode.
gods.
Oh.
You know how we got like 3 things we could ask for to give ourselves abilities?
Yeah, your 3 custom talents. Go on.
Right, right. So my 3 all act upon each other to make it so that if I talk to a person, they basically die.
Based.
Okay.
It's just like the thing that we talked about, the, what was it? Sandals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You taunt someone and they instantly die.
I've yet to create something of my own like that. Well,
Yeah,
because I'm not
freaking-
powerful enough to do so.
Like imagine this IRL. You should talk someone so hard that they suffer a brain aneurysm.
You know what? Your shoe's raggedy and they fucking explode.
Yeah, exactly.
Your shoe's raggedy, that's why your mama dead.
I just imagine Helena trying to be nice to someone, just like, excuse me, your shirt's on backwards. Oh, what? Really? And then the head just explodes.
Let's go into a coma.
They suffer a catastrophic brain injury.
Oh, wait a minute, my shirt's not on backwards. Freaking head explodes.
Anyway, so we're continuing in 3, 2, 1. So everyone but the Droshu is inside. What do you do?
Is Droshu outside or trying to sneak inside?
I've tried to
Yes.
sneak in and I failed, so now I'm stuck outside.
Okay.
I have no way of getting in.
Let me get the stupid fucking ping function. How do I do that?
You click and hold.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, you hold left click.
You're all around here, including Droshu. You're just
At the
on the
top
right
blue
side of the
section.
fence and he's on the wrong one.
Can I talk to the guard?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Hello there.
Hmm.
Oh, General Helena.
I was wondering, that person standing out there is a close acquaintance, and I was hoping you could let him in. He'll be quiet, I promise you.
Hmm. Don't think Derek would like that.
Well, I certainly am invited, aren't I?
I guess so. What's your name again?
I am Helena Hesperides.
Yeah, you're on the list.
Well,
Oh.
then I should be allowed my +1. Who else is to carry my stuff?
Oh, that thing there is your pet mule.
Yes. And you look like a busy man, surely. Do you have breaks?
Yeah, break my legs, that is.
I'm sorry about that. Can I interest you in a sandwich or two? Maybe something just to tide you over, give you a little more energy.
Oh, I certainly don't mind.
She pulls two sandwiches out of her pockets.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'm afraid I
yeah.
don't have a chair for you, but if I find one in there, I'll bring it out, I promise.
Much appreciated. Yeah, you can bring your mule in, whatever.
Thank you very much.
Chair. Don't give him a chair. Fuck him.
Guess that's
The bouncer will now write down Droshu's name as Helena's mule.
Oh, come on. Don't be wrong. It's a way in, but I don't like it.
I'm sorry that is how it had to be. I didn't want you to be made fun of like that.
It's fine. I already humiliated myself anyway. Knocking out a guard with a blunt arrow, not exactly a proud moment of mine.
Besides, who is going to know? I won't tell anyone.
It's certainly gonna look odd. It's certainly gonna look odd whenever you hand me something. Just carry it.
You guys do hear
Oh.
a snickering in the distance, but it's not something that, it's not like, it's not loud. It sounds like it's very far away.
Did you say snickering or bickering? I couldn't hear you.
Snickering.
He said snickering.
Alright.
Helena stops and looks in the direction.
Roll perception, difficulty 5.
Let me move my mic.
See if you can figure out who the fuck was it.
Which one of y'all dead motherfuckers just did that shit?
Which one you motherfuckers?
Just pull a full metal jacket. Just which one of you?
No,
Which one of you
you
motherfuckers?
gotta do this. You gotta do this really British. Right, what's all this then?
Right, what's all this then?
What's all this? then?
What's all this then, mate?
You having a cheeky gander there, governor?
Oh
What's
my
all this
god.
Right,
What was that?
right. What's all this then?
Right. What's crack-a-lacking, governor?
Committed
I want
crimes
to
against
hang from the
Skyrim
rafters.
people.
Fuck this.
Bit rude to put a knife in your chest, innit?
What you gonna do, mate? Stab me? Oh shit. Okay. You look above the cliff and you see a guy with a long beard and a turban in a red and white suit laughing from the bushes up atop.
Why, hello there.
I forgot that this is fucking
Jesus, what voice were we gonna give him?
Not Kermit. Whatever you do, we'll not do Kermit a second time.
Hey, it's me, Kermit the Frog here.
Hey, it's Osama bin. I'm sorry.
Osama bin Laden.
I had a frog in my throat.
Yeah. So what? Hold on. Yeah. So what can I do for you?
We're going bippity boppity Italiani. Is that what we're doing?
Here's my fucking
that's
therapy.
Hello, hello, is that the Helena and Helena's mule I see?
Norwegian-ish. All right.
I feel like you
Hi
just
there.
went complete Swiss.
You turned into the shopkeeper from Frozen.
Listen, I
Uh-oh.
bombed cities. I am no shopkeeper. Goodbye. And you see him hide behind bushes again, but he's hiding, very painfully, obviously. Like
That's super creepy.
he
Are
seems
you
to be.
touching yourself in there?
No,
Jesus.
no. Pay no attention to this bush where I am sitting down, writing down notes about everything I see. Pay no attention to the wall, though Osama bin Waldo.
You know,
Fuck off.
if I am being honest with you, I don't believe you. But I can't see anything, so either your dick is very small.
Oh my
Which is
god.
canon.
He stands
You're
up.
just a
He
perv.
stands up. You can see a weird expression on his face. He goes, Allahu Akbar, I'm blasting! And then an explosion happens.
Helena stares off into the sky. Wow, a little light racism, but okay.
Why the fuck did I play this game? Son of a bitch.
How did we get from the cult to light racism and detonation?
I was trying to do the T-Rocket thing. I'm blasting off again.
But because you have that character up, it takes on a whole separate meaning.
Yeah, this truly changes the definition of blasting rope, huh?
Where are the rest of the guards? That man should not have been able to spy pervertedly on all of these people.
I mean, technically he is outside of the city.
You'd expect better reinforcements up there, wouldn't you?
Exactly.
I mean, this looks like a glaring oversight. Just anybody could just come down the cliffside, and now they're in the city.
I don't see this.
He
at
wasn't
all.
even hiding well. You just had to look up. And there he was, diddling himself in the bushes.
I don't see this packing mule doing its job.
There's nothing for me to be able to carry.
You guys see a figure in a weird outfit approach you with a fake mustache on. It's a me. Is this some kind of cult? What do you know about the cult?
Is it the same guy?
Thought you were gonna do Markiplier. I
Roll
was about to
perception,
say-
difficulty 1.
Hello again, my name is Markiplier.
Difficulty.
Hello,
bro.
everybody,
my name is Markiplier.
That's literally half of base. You're rolling 0.5 difficulty. Imagine failing this.
Oh my god. You cannot tell that it is the same man from before.
Hey, well, I have 5
Wow.
advantages, right? I'd like to insult the man, please. Thank you very much. And I'd like to use 3 of my advantages to stagger him.
I don't think that's the rules for how a social encounter works because it has to go similar to an actual encounter.
Yeah, it has to be combat, I'm sorry.
That's a strange and unusual rule.
I don't know how the system works.
I don't know
How
this
like,
works.
are you saying that, like, a dinner party is the same thing as combat?
Yes.
No.
It's definitely treated the same way.
What I mean is there's a certain back and forth in order for things. Like, if I remember
enough.
from last time I did a social encounter, they still had to roll initiative to show up on the turns, and they could, it wasn't combat. They weren't fighting on their turns. They were just bringing up talking points.
Fair enough.
Okay.
If you think about it, an argument is literally just verbal fighting.
So
True.
what's the pyro?
Hmm?
What's the cloak noise for today?
The woody woodpecker noise. Yeah, exactly.
So Helena, what would you like to say to him instead?
Well, you said fake mustache, so I'm going to rely off of that information, even if I can't technically recognize this man as the other man before. Your mustache is horrendously fake.
Oh, don't worry. It only looks fake because my mother was, from here, from this country. Most things from this country are fake. Haha.
Oh, so you're a spy from another country recording secret meetings.
No, 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 no. I am Osama bin Laden.
Which was, you just told me your name last time too, that you said the same name. So are you
Oh.
friend?
You're
Actu-
not very good at hiding, are you?
Actually, no, last time I said it was Osama bin Waldo.
But they're not that different.
No, 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 no. I said my name would be before I said it was Osama bin Laden, Waldo, not Laden. There's a difference.
Look, Helena, don't be racist, please. It's a very common name, just like Muhammad.
Except he just admitted to being the same person.
No, no, no. I did not admit. I am very smart. You see my suit? This is still suit. It's very good.
You just said
It
your
looks like
name
plastic
last
to
time
me.
was whatever.
Listen,
Osama
unimportant.
bin
What can you
Waldo.
tell me about the sculptor? What are they doing? What's the secret? Do you
Like
have
sandwiches?
Do you have any blueprints, by the way? Blueprints for the city? Any buildings?
Do you have the launch codes for the nuclear missiles?
I do want to pay. I have special deal at my merchant store. First person to give me relevant blueprints to what I am looking for, they get gun.
The numbers tagged, what do they mean?
Do you have
Rachel
blueprint?
can't help you there.
Sure, I'll draw you a map, shall I?
No, 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 no. I am looking for specific blueprints of this of some machine. They said the blueprints were stolen out of the bar a little while ago.
Yeah, and I memorized them, and I can draw them for you.
No, 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 no. I need an original copy, please.
Okay, well, I know where they are.
You're asking a lot of questions that aren't helping.
Listen, listen. Helena's pack mule. I'm talking to Helena. You're just pack mule. Please stay over there.
Can I pick up this guy? and
Pack
take
mules
off
that
his
can
mustache?
kick your ass.
Ow, fuck. Give me back.
No matter. I'll go back to spying. Thanks anyways. And he leaves.
You know, you're not very intelligent, are you?
He does not seem to hear you. He is already singing a song about blowing people up.
This is super racist.
Yeah.
He's
Not helping in
literally-
this case.
Wait, how's it racist? That's literally Osama bin Laden.
You're only drawing on terrorism. Done.
I mean, the real question is it racist if that's the guy responsible for the stereotype?
But he's not. It's not.
It was.
I'm gonna just.
We've dropped to an
Mama.
absolute low.
Let's just step around this.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Just
You
step around
haven't
this,
yet.
continue.
This entire arc is the low point of the campaign.
Like just like Dragon Ball Abridged, when freaking he says it's all downhill from here.
Yeah.
Then, lo and behold, it is.
Does that mean it's all downhill from here?
Where's Spaguli? I need Spaguli.
Spaguli?
Where is he? Do you know, Droshu?
I'm probably chilling out with Spaguli.
I think
Like,
they're
we
back
literally
there a
walked
little bit.
inside.
I think we're all. In
You're
It
not
might
inside
be.
any of the
Yeah,
buildings yet. You're all in
Yeah,
the
I was-
courtyard.
I was about to say that. Yeah, we're all in the courtyard. Me and Spaguli are just chilling out with each other.
Helena's
making-
eyes are like just closed, and she has her hand over her eyes and is just rubbing constantly.
Fair. Anyway, you see 3 buildings around you. Big one in front of you, big one to the left, big one to the right, and they all go into the cliff.
Can you describe the buildings?
The things on the blue circle. Is that what you mean? At the top of the map.
Yes, that's where we are.
Now, the
Maybe I'll bring
tower
mine
is
up with-
technically the building on the left. Technically.
Building on the left. This.
Yeah, so the building on the left is tower shaped. So, you know, the map is always a bit misleading.
Yeah, this building in the middle is like tower shaped.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but of the 3 buildings that I'm describing, that one is the one on the left. Don't ask.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway, the one in front of you and the one to the right are kind of like squares, except they have very round fronts. Kind of like the White House, you know? Does that make sense?
No.
Yeah, it just has a round part on the outside, but otherwise it's completely square.
Yeah, like otherwise they're perfect fucking rectangles. Building to the left is also a rectangle, but it has a tower.
Okay.
Right. So what do you do?
Spaguli, I choose you.
To do what?
I don't know. Go smash something.
Baguli, sandwich, come here. Come here for a sandwich.
Bar.
That'll get him, I'm sure.
Actually,
New recipe.
I think I have the power just to teleport to you at any point in time, if I remember correctly.
Aren't
Just
you
for
all
getting the
literally
power.
standing right next to each other?
My eyes are
Yeah.
closed. I already said that.
And open
She's
your eyes
just done.
and look at the skies because I'm a tall, beefy man.
Yeah, I just imagine Helena's just like sandwich, and freaking. Why did the sun go out? Looks back. Sandwich for Spaguli.
Give.
Oh, there you are, dear. Here's your sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm going to climb onto your back, and I'm done with this. So we're keep walking. I'm going to take a nap on your back.
Okay.
I guess I'll follow you guys in.
I was just walking in. I'm making woodpecker noises. What do you
Uh, On a side note, time has just vanished. You don't see him anywhere.
Yeah, I kind of figured after he got freaking groped by a freaking chasm.
Fuck off.
Damn, these mortals are weird. They like touching wieners and shit. I'm out of here. Fuck this.
That was an accident, anyways. So it's on my hands and knees.
You say it was an accident, but the search for the shaft was deliberate.
Oh,
I
Tom
should have
God.
worded it better. I should not have said shaft. I should have said vent.
Tom God. I'm stuck in the vent.
Oh my god.
What are you doing, Time God?
What are you doing, step time?
It would be considered step God of time because he's from the other dimension.
Yeah, literally step time.
You guys are having a lot of fun with that.
Yes.
I mean,
A little bit, yeah.
you're the one that failed and looked for a shaft. So it's like, you know.
Very poor choice of words.
I'll never get tired of that joke.
Yeah, in the end, don't worry about
Just-
it. You found your shaft.
Hasn't,
Anyways,
if it makes you feel any better, I literally gave birth to a race of cat people.
Cat people.
I also got fucking Yamcha. I'd rather have been like, I'd rather have done like the Family Guy death pose than fucking Yamcha.
Others left this for Zidane to do something equally humiliating as such.
You
I'm
rat
not
bastard.
stupid.
And the best part is, Droshu found his shaft right next to Yamcha, so... that whole scene was a fucking mess.
Yeah, but see, Droshu.
I was trying to find a vent on the ground, damn it.
Yeah, you see,
Not
you see
3
Chasm.
feet up in the air.
I
You
was
see,
trying to make a
Chasm.
custom one.
You see, Chasm. I won't do anything so humiliating because I'm not trying to jump through like a concrete freaking ceiling, and I'm not trying to look for shafts.
Well, how
So-
fucking boring is that?
Hold on. I don't know why I'm still in my character voice. I can't really drop it. But how would you explain my humiliating event? It was between genocide or rape. What if you have one of those decisions?
You did consent.
Yeah, no, but the
You
choice, unless I gave up my own body, was either you having sex with his sister who was unconscious, or killing off an entire race.
Fellas, at the time, did none of you consider sperm donation?
No, I considered it. It's still rape.
I mean,
Nope. No, it's not.
yeah,
Yes,
but
it
you're
is. She's unconscious.
Okay, but if she
but you're not
consents,
the one doing it, so...
if she consents to,
How is she
freaking-
gonna consent? She's in a coma.
because you donate and you wait for her to wake up.
She wouldn't wake up.
when?
She can't.
When?
Spaguli kill her or something? Like Jesus.
No, dude. She was literally fucking uncurable. So, in our game, to prevent my guy from becoming a rapist, I had to get the help of an entire fucking deity to fix her.
Oh
That-
yeah,
that was
so Jesus
fucking retarded.
Jesus in this campaign when he played, he decided, because you guys have seen the God of the Furries, Jesus decided to become the God of Furries' best friend and spec into furry magic, so that he could heal the cat lady.
What a fucking degenerate you are.
Look, man, look. I'm all for cat girl waifus, but not like this.
Cat waifus, but at what cost?
Exactly. So yeah, I'd rather go through the trouble of healing her than to, join your club.
That whole part of the campaign was just embarrassing experiences.
Yes.
Yeah.
Believe it or not,
Truly nearly dying, and the Hulk smashed the roof. Me ended up in the wrong place.
I mean, all of you
Because-
ended up in the wrong place. Like, there was literally nothing at the military facility. I just
Except
gave
for-
you the fucking
except for some
passwords
good
to be
information.
told with something.
all right, let's
I got a new
continue.
set of armor.
How's everybody getting in the tower?
I'm
okay.
following Helena and Spagulian.
It's
You're
not
wearing a
working there.
cloak, so you got easy access.
Just like the military base, I'm just gonna walk to the front door.
Yeah.
Jesus, do you want to continue DMing or?
We're gonna follow.
I mean, yeah,
So,
sure.
I mean, I
But
can.
let's
though.
get this cringe over with. So
that train never ends. I'm sorry.
y'all are going to the tower, yeah?
Yes.
Right? You're in the tower. Well, not quite in the tower yet, in the building underneath the tower.
Okay.
And so you see a couple of people there, sitting by a window, playing some kind of game. It's hard to tell what it is. And there's some books here, like just a shelf full of books, and a staircase leading up to the tower. Now what do?
Hmm.
We should go up the stairs.
Is that what lady want to do?
I don't see why not.
Revan, did you remember the layout of the tower?
I do.
Alright, great. Cause I only remember the floor count.
And I guess Helena and I will walk up the stairs.
I follow them.
You guys walk up a stairs. Inside is a fire pit, rug, but weirdly enough, no staircase to any floor up above where you are now, even though outside it looked like there were 5 floors. As you guys walk up the stairs, you're approached by a very fat man in a cloak. Hello, welcome to my little floor. Dark Operator told me this is my floor. It's mine. What can I do for you two?
It's not your
Is this
floor. It's my
fucking
floor.
Elvis?
Is this Elvis?
On down to my floor.
No, I'm not Elvis. My name.
Welcome to my floor.
Listen, I'll only tell you this to y'all, because, you know, we're in the same group. I wouldn't say this to outsiders, but it's me, Greg, the chief of police for this town. How you doing?
I don't know you. Anyways, can we go upstairs, please?
They are upstairs.
I mean, like the tower.
More stairs.
I just said there were no more stairs to pass floor 2 for some reason.
Not from what I can, not from what we can see. There's no
Yeah,
stairs.
exactly. That's why I'm asking this man because he works here.
No. To go up further, see, that's a little tricky. The top floor is for the Dark Operator. The 2 floors below that are for his personal assistants. The 3rd floor below that is the intelligence office, and then there's my floor for the police. The bottom floor for the visitors, and all the basement floors.
Right, well, he specifically told us to go up there, so we need to go up there, please.
Well, unfortunately, the only way you're allowed up is if you know how to get up. I was never told how to get past this floor, so I don't know.
You dare question the words of Derek Popperator?
Should I call security? Because something ain't seeming right. I just told y'all the truth. But y'all are acting like you guys
He's
don't know what
just
this
a
place
little-
is.
How do I
He's
know
just
if
a
you're
little
telling me
silly.
the truth?
Have a sandwich, dear.
God, this sandwich is delicious. But anyway, yeah, so who are you and how did you get access to this club?
I'm the inventor of the sandwich.
You're treasure of the
Sounds like-
kingdom.
It's weird that that's an actual thing I can brag about.
That sounds like such a shit post, but it's the truth.
Oh, since you're the sandwich maker, here, let me give you this. He hands you a little gold token that says "Get out of jail free." I only give these to my trusted compatriots, and, you know, I can't not give one to the maker of the sandwich. This will get you out of any crime. Once you've already been processed, just hand it to the prosecutor.
Helena's eyes go wide for just 1 second at the prospect of this, and under her breath, only Spaguli can hear, as she whispers, "Genocide."
Oh my fucking god.
You are the god of humanity right now, Helena, so you could just mind wave it to Spaguli.
Oh no, she just, like, unconsciously whispered that.
Okay.
It's a murder.
So anyways, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. If you guys are looking to get to the upstairs floors, you're supposed to already know how. In fact, when you're introduced to this club, you're taken to the highest floor you're allowed access to.
You
He
see,
was busy at the
Derek,
moment, so he never got to show us.
yes, Derek he's a good friend, and he likes puzzles, you know he does.
Yeah.
And he wanted us to solve the riddle.
Okay, Helena rolled Deception difficulty 3. Zidane rolled Deception difficulty 4.
How dare you make mine harder?
Because she actually said something that was a good excuse. You just gave something that doesn't sound realistic at all.
What do you mean? He was busy.
Being dead.
That too.
Because none of these guys know that he's dead yet.
Why would they know?
For
Like, they've literally never met their boss in person.
Fucking 4 advantage again.
You still have advantages from previously.
That's true. I've got a total of 9.
I could use a blue and make this. all
Yeah,
go
but you
away.
can only use 5 right now.
Well, you're only supposed to be able to use blue dice like that in combat.
That's not what Jesus said.
Yeah, it's because that's how I understood it anyway.
Well, I told Jesus because when he ran this campaign, it was just him and one other person, so I let them blue die stack outside of combat. But Genesis rules say you can't.
Oh, Genesis, these nuts.
Plus, I mean, Helena is basically comprised for social encounters. I don't know why she's failing them right now, but
Tough luck, I'd say.
Yeah.
You're not
So,
the
yeah.
only one that the dice hates.
No, listen
Yeah,
here.
so-
I don't know what kind of
No, you should have saw my freaking rolls yesterday, or not yesterday, but last
Hour.
time.
Hour.
No, you
rolls.
can't say hour because freaking Droshu over here.
Now listen up here. I don't know what you guys are
With every
doing up
single
here.
roll he freaking did.
I don't know why you guys are trying to get up to a higher floor, but it's obvious that your eyes aren't even supposed to be past floor 1. You didn't know this was my domain, and I feel bad for even giving you that get out of jail free card.
I gave you a sandwich, and I am the sandwich maker. And watch your tongue, because you want the truth. I'll give you the truth. As she steps off of, or gets off of Spagooly's back. I am a god. You know how Derek likes his gods. I may not be invited, but I am here.
Uh-huh. And why
You're
should I
speaking
believe
to-
you now?
Because
Can
you
I
were
send
speaking to
my-
the god of humanity.
Can I mind talk him?
You can mind probe him.
You can mind
Arcana, difficulty 5. Actually, no, difficulty 4.
This guy seems a bit weak-minded.
You
Very
think? Difficulty
Probably.
4 you think is weak-minded?
Well, I wouldn't say that much.
What a powerful psycho.
I can just only roll advantages today.
He blinks his
Spagooly
eyes and
kill.
he blinks his eyes and shakes his head. I don't know what the hell that was, but that just because you can momentarily confuse me doesn't mean that's you're a damn god. Now listen, get out of here or I call the guards. It's not like you guys can get up to the 3rd floor from here anyways.
I'm gonna grab his ass and throw him into the ceiling.
How would you know we can't make it to
Oh.
the 3rd floor from here if you don't know the secret? No, Spagooly, go ahead and do your thing. But
Okay.
like I'm just randomly talking as she paces back and forth through this floor.
Okay.
Does anyone
The
want to roll?
idiocy of this obese man.
Does anyone want to roll perception difficulty 5 to see the way up?
Sure.
Before I
I could
go
try my hand at
shit.
that.
Jesus Christ, my perception sucks. I don't think I want to do that.
Fuck it,
I
who
could try.
cares? You're not
It's
gonna
literally
lose much.
2.
You might not. fuck
Fine,
out that
I'll
hard.
roll it. Jesus. 2 green, 5 purple.
We're not in combat. It's just a perception check. You either
Wait, you
do see
said
the thing
4
or you
5?
don't.
Pyro.
It's
Is it 4
difficulty.
or 5?
It's difficulty 5.
Cinco. Oh
Here's
wow,
your
we
freaking
almost
roll.
had it. Almost. Ah.
That did it.
Okay. Helena. While you're pacing, you notice that there is a brick halfway out. But that's all you notice.
Can I touch it?
What happened?
Okay. You go up to. Do you want to touch it?
Yeah.
Okay. You touch it, and the entire fireplace sinks into the wall, and then the ladder drops down.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Chief of Policeman. We're going up this ladder now.
Oh, I wanted to slam him into the ceiling.
He looks at you. He
You can
says.
still do it.
He says, "Thank you for leaving me alone. Jesus Christ, I don't care that you guys are going up. I mean, for all I know, you might have been testing me. I just want to get back to, I have a lady here that we arrested down the street, and yeah, I just want to get back to her. So y'all continue.
I just stare him down.
okay.
I just stare him down. I'm like, don't you love tests? And I just walk away.
Can I freely mind communicate with Spaguli?
Yes, if Spaguli allows it.
Sure.
If it is allowed, you may.
Destroy him.
Okay.
He
Okay.
just turns back and like, we're not through
Time-
yet.
I was willing to let him be until he was like, yeah, we arrested this girl and she's up here. Like, no, okay, that's not happening.
All right, you just said the wrong fucking thing.
All
Kill
right,
him.
Spaguli, roll.
I'm going to hear her words, and I'm going to pause, slowly turn around, and then grab him by his shirt, by his chest, and just sling him into the ceiling.
Into
Okay,
the ceiling.
uh,
you sure you don't want to throw him out the window?
I want
We're on the second
to do-
floor. He's not gonna. That's not gonna hurt.
not as much as I wanted to.
Remember what happened the
Let's
last
hope
thing you had him
Spaguli
throw,
gets
where
the
he
kind of-
destroyed a roof? Okay. Roll cool.
Damn, he's cool.
See how cool you can do this, bro.
Okay, so you do get to attack first. It's difficulty 2 with 2 black die.
What am I rolling? Just my.
Your attack roll. If you're gonna grab him with your hands, brawl. If you're gonna use your weapon, your weapon.
Just a quick question beforehand. So, can I theoretically have any of you guys watched Young Justice before?
Yes.
No.
Wow.
No? Okay. Well,
God
let's
damn
begin
it!
so- Okay. So, what I was going to ask is if I could mind link the party, so if we talk about plans, no one can actually hear us, and it can be more in character.
Oh, like Miss Martian.
Yeah.
Oh, so like Space Marines. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, that works too.
Not your lame 40k shit.
I mean, that's the only instance of any fiction that I know where that happens. That isn't superpowers. So.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow it, but each individual party member has to consent to being there.
I can.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. All right. Fucking. Hold on. Where's dice rolls, please? Thank you. Be advised, I do have the duelist perk for talent.
If so, duelist means you get 2 extra blue die, correct?
Can I give him some of mine?
1. Your character adds 1 blue to their combat checks.
And no, Helena,
or
because
engaged.
we're doing this by the actual roll, where blue dice are only accumulated during combat, and the accumulation stops when that combat is over.
Hmm.
Thing. Targets are. Click on Discord. Make it actually fucking work. Okay. And then what was the difficulty?
Difficulty 2 and then 2 black die.
Oh, well.
Oh my god, that's a.
Okay,
that's a
so
giant.
you're gonna do a crit immediately.
Do you want me to
Oh,
roll
no.
another black die? Because it didn't register for some reason.
What do you mean the black die's right there?
Roll another one.
Yeah, it only registered 1 when you typed in 2.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Wrong one. Fuck. I keep forgetting the blacks.
Also, you got crit 79 overpowered, which means you may attack again. Okay,
hold on.
so what is your weapon damage?
Well, I use brawl for this one, so it's hands.
Oh, okay, what's your brawn?
5.
Okay, so he has a soak of 3, so you did 2 damage, and you get to attack again.
And that's throwing him into the ceiling.
Again, catching him and throwing him again.
You're
That-
just going puny god all over
That
this
does
guy.
make sense with the fucking text of the crit. The target leaves himself open, and the attacker may it immediately
attempt another one.
Yeah, so it's like you are throwing him in the air. Go ahead and roll.
He's in the exact same pool as the original.
Green. Is it still the same 2 difficulty, or does it matter?
Yeah,
For this one.
Yeah.
two purple, 2 black.
Let's see if it works again this time. Why is it doing that? I don't
Nope.
fucking understand. Shit.
Well,
Oh,
that's
just-
a hit.
Roll one more black.
Still a
Okay,
hit.
so you do another 5 damage minus Ahsoka 3. So you have done 6 out of 12 total damage to his health. Is anybody going to get into the combat encounter?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, well,
I'm not gonna be able to do it.
roll cool.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little bit cool. Okay.
I wonder why that doesn't work. Does the bot only accept so long of a dice roll chain? before it
No,
just
it's because
doesn't
you
work?
put 1k instead of 2k.
Oh yeah, I did. Oops.
That's my cool.
Okay, so you would go.
Fucking stupid.
Is Droshu also getting in?
Sure.
Okay, roll cool.
Very cool.
I really hope this fat guy does not have good discipline.
Okay, so Droshu and Sedane, and then Helena go, and then the guard. Whichever. So you two tied for your initiative. So whichever one of you want to go first, go ahead and go. Chasm and Subby Boy.
What do you think, Chasm?
You want to go ahead, otherwise I could.
Sure, I'll go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Spagoodle he's doing. I'm not gonna use a weapon. I'm gonna use my fist. And
Get fist out.
Spagoodle goes to throw him in the roof. I'm gonna punch him in the freaking nuts.
Okay, roll against 2 purple, 2 black. Roll your brawl stat.
I will be right back.
Against 2 purple, 2 black.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What's your brawn stat?
My Baron is 5.
Okay, so you do 6. Minus Ahsoka 3. Okay, so he's at 9 health out of 12. Droshu, it's your turn.
Might not even have to go.
I think I was gonna hit him in the forehead with a blunt arrow. Like just shooting, like what I did with the guard at the military base, just a stick.
Alright, roll against 2 purple, 2 black.
Bro, watch you get a freaking crate and just freaking throw a stick through his head.
Stick
And
very
I'm guessing
good.
that I'm using my range.
If you're hitting him, it would be
Well,
Melee
I mean, by
light.
hit, I mean I'm shooting, and basically an arrow shaft at his forehead.
Shaft? Ooh.
Alright, that would be ranged, yeah. Go ahead and go.
And it's 2 purple, 2 black.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said chef again.
But
What is your
Oh.
range stat?
My range stat, it's 5 yellows.
No. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. What is your agility?
What do you think?
It's gonna be
Yes,
5.
5 yellows.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
5.
You successfully knock him out. He falls to the floor. His hands on his nuts, bleeding from his forehead, and with drool coming out of his mouth.
Surely he found his shaft.
That wasn't me that did that. That was Zidane that did that to him. I just knocked his ass out.
Quick
The
question.
vein
Am
went
I,
for the
am I
nuts.
imagining this? Or does every single session involve balls somehow?
you ain't
A
wrong.
lot of them do.
You're not wrong.
You ain't wrong, my man.
Oh my god.
What would you guys like to do now that he's been defeated?
I'm gonna guess ascend the ladder.
Okay.
but- So,
Hide his
does
body.
it seem as though knocking him out is good enough punishment for what amounts to as statutory rape?
I don't think this is statutory anymore, Chief.
It was just rape, is what you're telling
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
Does just knocking him out seem like a fair punishment for rape? Friends, colleagues, Spaguli?
Uh-huh. What?
Or do you think he deserves something more?
I punched him in the nuts.
He was going to rape someone.
Well, he's not going to anymore. He doesn't have nuts.
Yeah, but does she know?
What?
Does the woman he was going to rape know she can
Oh my
rape?
god, fine. And I freaking pull out my greatsword and I cut off his dick.
Catch it.
Castration. There, he can't do anything.
I was thinking exactly the same lines. I was going to use my dagger though.
What are you gonna
But
do?
sure.
Start making himself start naming him Reek?
Who?
Hold a sausage in front of him? Has no one here seen Game of Thrones?
No.
Oh.
I think I
Game of
watched
Thrones-
like 1 episode from the first 3 seasons.
Reborn, I remind you, I only watch good shows.
Damn.
Good thought.
Game of Thrones was
You
really
told you
bad.
to.
I disliked it a lot.
I didn't care enough about it. My parents, they cared a lot about it until they watched the ending.
Which
Then
isn't
they
actually
kinda
the
hate it.
ending. That's my favorite part. They made an ending, but it's not actually an ending.
I love how the last season of Game of Thrones was so shit that it immediately lost all cultural impact it had.
And
That
now all
was
people
great.
remember is, remember Game of Thrones, like the show with the shitty,
Alright,
shitty ending?
alright, hold on. Let's stop getting sidetracked, alright? So, okay, what are you guys gonna do? You just cut his dick off, you're holding it, it smells kind of funky.
Holding it.
I'll take it. Sure.
Why would you hold it?
No, I'll take it. Sure.
Hello, who said I was holding it? Helena.
All that
Oh,
happened
no.
was
Huh?
you just cut his dick.
Yeah,
The
cut it off.
fucking
I didn't hold
inflection in your voice. Holding it?
it. Excuse me?
Well, you said you wanted to say, there, see, it's cut off, so that would imply you're holding it, like, there, see?
Either that or just like
No, I
making
basically
an act.
just
I'd be like,
freaking took-
here's
I
my
took out my
sword.
great. Listen, I took
you
out my
just dropped it.
greatsword, I cut it off, and then I just pointed at his body. I'm like, there, look, castration, done.
Okay.
You can't do shit now.
So his penis is in front of him, it's been chopped off, its head is facing towards Zidane.
What the fuck? Why do you make it so graphic?
Helena is going to delicately pick it up off the ground,
Okay.
open the unconscious man's mouth, and drop it in.
Now the question is, this is very
Oh.
crucial. Nuts or shaft first?
Shaft first.
As you should.
You hear him murmur something as it's going in his mouth. I've tasted this before.
Probably yes. Probably you have.
Fake
I don't
some.
doubt that.
Laughing some, Zane puts his great sword away and just climbs up the ladder.
So
We
everybody's
tasted this before, and why are some of his ribs missing? We'll never know.
I was gonna turn around and go up the ladder.
okay. Helena and Spaguli, are you also going up the ladder?
Said he had a woman here. I feel like we should tell her she can leave.
I think she got the message.
Once
she?
he heard this man get thrown into the ceiling, punched in the nuts, knocked out with an arrow,
Yeah,
had his dick cut off.
as far as you
But
could
neither
tell.
of the DMs said that this woman fled.
Yeah, you guys haven't asked about her yet.
All we know is she's
as far
still
as you
here.
could tell, she seems to have left during the commotion.
Good. Okay, then I will go up.
She
the
took her
ladder.
chance to bail.
As you guys are going up the ladder, up to the next floor, you hear guards rushing in.
Cool.
But at that
Might be
point,
your
you
time
are.
to leave.
At this
No,
point, you guys are
just
already.
hear it has no effect on you yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Now,
not
what are
there.
you
The
doing
guards are
next?
just looking around. They see a man freaking knocked out with a dick in his mouth. And freaking when we get to the top of the ladder, is there like a button for me to press to like close the entrance to this ladder?
Once you guys are all in, the door automatically closes behind you, and the
Okay, cool.
fireplace comes back out.
Gotcha.
Neat.
As you guys enter the next room, you see a bunch of maps. They seem to be all of the neighboring country. And there we go. You see maps of this place.
This is the intelligence section, so it's probably a good idea to keep most of the things we find here.
No got any more than pixels.
Does anyone want to roll perception difficulty 10 red for me?
Jesus.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Everyone that wants to roll can roll for this.
Screw it, I'll toss my hat in.
Yeah, I'll throw my 2 green die at it. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, I was gonna say the same. Let's do it, bro.
I mean, you'll never know. It's not impossible. Just
You said 10 red?
improbable.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a crit fail.
It's just wordless
Oh my
jibber jab.
God.
Crit fail.
I got 9.
9 and a crit fail.
Helena just needs to
Really good
roll.
8.
They get visual aids.
Oh, almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
But almost is also a miss.
Yeah.
You just can't read it.
Okay, looking at the map, you do not notice anything strange about the map. Is there anywhere else you would like to look?
Oh, it just loaded. Okay, cool. Is there actually something strange on the map, like that I could
That we can't
legitimately find, or that you just point out I rolled?
So, there is something that will help you discover what the secret about the map is lying around the room. But if you were just looking at the map and wanted to see what was secretly written, you would have passed that roll, and then I would have said, "You seem to have noticed blah 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 blah."
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure. Let's look around. I think this is a good room to be about to.
You notice that the map is placed in the center of the room with all the chairs in the room facing towards it. It seems that there was a meeting somewhat recently about this place. You see some paperwork on a desk, although the papers are all blank. And there doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary. You still have no idea how to get to the next floor.
Okay. Let's have a few of us look around for information and a few of us look for the way up. I think that's probably a good idea.
I'm gonna look for the way up then.
Okay.
Alright.
What would you like to inspect specifically?
Is there another fireplace?
No, there is only the desks and the map.
Is there any like bookcases?
No.
I'm gonna start checking the desks.
Okay. Here, let me... Sorry, I'm trying to find like a perfect map to show you guys to make this easier for everybody.
You're fine.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm just taking the time to take in that.
What is this? A map for ants?
Yes.
What is this? A building for ants?
What's this, a building for Adam Sandler?
Hey.
Hi. How you doing?
Dude, okay. Trying to figure out all my freaking talents.
Yeah.
Which, for some reason, I can't find inside of this core rulebook.
Oh, weird.
Oh, I found Berserk.
Not Berserk is nice.
Can't find Bull Rush. Oh, it's on a different book, I guess? The heck is ROT? Realms of Terranoth. Oh.
Okay, this is a very basic map to give you a little bit of an understanding of the room. Put your tokens where you want. The circle is the entrance where you climb the ladder from that is now closed. The long rectangle right here is the projector. I mean, not projector, the map on the wall. These are various desks. The big one here is a very large ornate desk. It looks like it might have been an executive or whoever, maybe even the dark operator, but you do not know for sure.
So I'm gonna start with, like, I'm gonna start here. And just, like, go down the line.
Okay.
So starting here, going down this way.
Would you like to inspect the biggest desk first?
Yeah.
What would you like? Would you just like to do a flat roll, or would you like to say what you're going to do to inspect it?
Basically, like, feeling underneath the desk for, like, a button, seeing if I can, like, push or pull it.
Okay, roll perception, difficulty 3.
Okay.
I'll be back.
You do
Yeah.
not notice anything strange about the desk.
Alright, I move on to the next desk.
Okay. Well, you're doing that, Helena and Spaguli. What would you two like to do?
I would just instinctively get partnered up now. It's just like Helena and Spaguli. Oh wait, Helena's not here today. Oh shit.
Well, I mean, it's just like you two have stuck together this entire campaign. Like your characters
Yeah.
have the biggest bond between everyone else.
Yeah, because it makes sense.
It does.
Yeah.
The two smaller rectangles on the left-hand side, those are also desks?
Yes.
Or, okay.
What's this thing?
That is what's holding the projector up, or well, not the projector, the giant map.
Keep saying projector. Is it a
Because I'm
projector?
looking at images of fucking intelligence offices in 2021, and they all have a projector and a bunch of chairs facing towards them.
He's trying to take the future back to the past.
Actually, you know what?
we
Fuck it. The Dark Operator was a time traveler. Yeah, it's a projector. It's technology you've never seen before.
Reborn, have you considered that's a fucking pinwall?
What did you just call me?
Pinwall.
What's a pinwall?
Yeah.
It's a wall you pin things to. That's what tags are for.
Oh,
Pinboards.
okay. It is.
Sorry, pinboard. Sorry.
It is a pinboard, giant pinboard.
I say we call them pinwall in German. That's why.
You call them something crazy in German. Don't lie. What's the German word for
den
pinwall?
Affenstaffen.
Pinwand,
See?
All right.
which means pinwall.
Helena and Spaguli, what would you two like to do?
Well, if he's looking for the exit, I guess we'll look for information.
I want to smash the top left desk.
Fuck it,
Spaguli
okay.
smash.
We're just breaking it. All right.
Roll
Yeah.
athletics, difficulty 5, because it's a cherrywood ornate desk.
Top left one?
Yeah.
Okay.
They are all very expensive desks.
Agility 5. Wait, did you say agility or athletics?
Athletics.
It'd be weird if it was agility.
Oh, by the way, I do have to throw this out here, but always remember to inspect the bodies of the people you defeat. The police chief did have a special weapon.
Don't spoil it like that.
But it's already too late for them to inspect it.
Yeah, but still, I don't give out my secrets after the fact.
Spaguli,
This was D&D, I would have, but...
you smash the desk with all your might. It breaks in half. The sides of it explode. A bunch of paperwork that was seemed to be hidden inside the desk itself falls to the floor.
What the fuck did they just do? I didn't pay attention.
He just smashed the desk.
Oh, okay.
The desk that I
Classic.
had. What the fuck? Why? I fucking hate your looks, Spaguli.
What?
Oh yes, let me just conveniently smash the desk the DM chose.
I just saw a desk and wanted to smash it. I didn't know it was that one
I know.
specifically.
I was just giving you shit. But yes, a bunch of paperwork hits the floor.
So we are going to collect this, and then we're going to take the wood and light it on fire. But that's later. What do the documents say?
You look over the documents, and it seems to be a list of pictures. You see one, it talks about this is the royal king of the land. It talks about their diet, their daily habits. You also see a familiar face on one of them. As you look over the picture, it seems to be of a man with a turban and a really long beard named Osama bin Laden. It lists his job title as military overseer.
Wow, that country is fucked.
As you go through the documents, you see various photos of some of the buildings there. What's written on some of the paper is he captured here, or would this be a good place to hide him with no elaboration?
Hello.
The final document in the pile is a document on a green type of essence said to turn people more animal-like, and said to be able to talk to animals with it.
What the fuck? I want that. Did it say where to get it?
It says that it is from the god of the furries.
Of course it is.
Oh man.
But that is all the documents say.
Is Helena gonna become a furry?
No.
I mean, you're halfway there already. I have
No.
to say.
I mean, you did do it with the cat man.
There was a king who literally fucked a cat.
I mean,
Do
cat
you
is
wanna
fun too.
do you wanna inspect the papers any further?
Yes, please.
Roll perception, difficulty 7 red.
Oh my shit.
Okay.
There's a lot of secret shit in this room, okay?
Mhm.
I
Go figure.
mean, I'm not complaining. It's just like, damn, that's gonna be tough to beat.
I'd beat it.
No, that's a crit fail.
That is really close to a success.
Hey y'all.
As you're inspecting the paper, you accidentally rip one. That is your crit fail.
A vital paper, I guess.
You just put it back together. Spaguli, see if you notice anything. You just try.
But Spaguli can't read.
Just look at the pretty pictures and tell me if you see anything unusual.
Spaguli, if you want to roll Knowledge Forbidden, difficulty 7 red instead, you can.
Was that available to everyone? Because my knowledge forbidden is higher than my perception.
It is only available to him, because he is a vassal of the God of War, and the God of War does know these things.
You say 7 red?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, nope. I knew that was gonna happen.
You rip another paper.
You tried so hard
And got so far.
but in the end, it
Alright,
doesn't even matter.
is Zidane there? Is Subby Boy there?
I've been here the whole time.
Okay, you were just muted. Alright, roll to look in the next desk.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to hear me eat. So,
I'm
Hey
ready
man,
for some
free
ASMR.
ASMR.
like the sick
Yeah.
fucks you are. Okay, what am I rolling? 2 green, 3
Come
purple.
on, eat it nice and slow. Come on. Eat it nice and slow.
You find nothing in that desk as well. Would you like
Alright.
to roll for the next desk?
You guys are on a roll today, I have to say.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, sure, I'll roll for the next day. Let's say 2.
Fucking take a
Thirty.
piss.
I have to cook dinner soon.
What?
Yeah.
Alright, you successfully find a marker.
Damn.
That desk is a dud.
Was there more to that, or you just because you said you found a marker?
Ah, yes, the floor is made out of floor.
The floor here is no longer made out of floor.
Did anybody touch this little weird, like, freaking button-looking thing over here? Anybody?
No,
What?
nobody has touched it.
Nobody
Wow.
touched this thing over here?
I asked about it already, and it's the hook that the thing is hanging on.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Well, I'm gonna roll for this last test then.
If this doesn't work, I'm just lighting this whole place on fire and standing in it.
Please don't. I want to know more about the god of death.
This time, you find an instruction booklet teaching you how to use the marker of invisibility.
Okay.
It is.
Sharpie brand.
I think this is an actual thing that I'm referencing. It's a marker that talks about how you write with the tip and then you use the back end of the marker to erase it. But it's not really erased. You could still see it with black light.
It's an invisible ink pen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, I go turn on the black light.
Do you have a black light?
No, the room does.
Bold of you to assume. Roll perception difficulty 3 to find it.
That's unfortunate.
Has anybody? Is that a desk at the bottom left?
Hmm.
No.
No. What is that supposed to represent in the bottom left?
Would you like to break this desk as well?
I just asked if it was a desk.
It is a desk.
Oh. Yes.
Oh my god.
Same roll as
Elena
before.
is arranging the broken pieces of the desk into a pile to burn.
Oh, I give Helena the marker and the instruction booklet.
Okay.
So that's how we get to the next floor, probably. Have fun. I'm gonna go learn about, see if there's stuff around here about
7
like, the god of death.
successes. Holy shit.
Jesus
Spagoli
Christ.
goes to smash the desk. As he smashes it, a piece flies off, stabs through the other side of the map, and hits a hidden button that opens the door to the next floor.
Really? Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I'm going to attempt to look for a black light.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do you want to use a black light? Or do you... never mind. Roll perception difficulty 4.
Or one of the other methods that reveals invisible ink?
There are other methods, you just don't know them yet.
Well, if they're like any traditional methods,
You also burn it.
Bro, just pee on them.
Wait, I thought the difficulty was 3.
I was gonna say it, but I was thinking it.
Ira, I thought the difficulty was 3.
Shit.
For you...
I am a fellow barbarian.
Like Subby Boy, you did already go around the room looking at all the desks, so you have a good idea of the layout of the room. It's going to be less
Oh,
I got
difficult.
it.
Okay.
Crit. That's a crit.
Your eyes go wide as you scan the room for a black light. All of a sudden,
realize the whole room is a black light.
you realize that taped to the
Oh my
bottom
God.
of the giant desk in the corner, there is a black glowing essence shard.
Oh no.
Well, that's cool as shit.
What the shit,
Just
Zane?
a,
Why
just
didn't
a,
you see
just a
that?
shard of UV light.
I was like, I'm gonna absorb that fucking thing. That sounds cool as shit.
So I'm gonna search this room for anything about like a god of death.
A god of black lights.
That's a stupid god.
That's what you
Wait,
think.
wait,
We
wait.
need that
Hey,
kind of
Reborn, what did you do that he's talking about a god of death?
Oh, he wants to be the god of death.
Ah,
Yes.
okay, okay.
Is
Got
there a
it.
god of
That's the
death?
personal goal.
Yes.
More of a personal goal, not a what do I want to say?
Yeah, I just want to remind you, don't forget your mission here.
I know the
You don't
mission.
really
Don't
have
tell
a
me what to
mission here.
do. You ain't
Our
my
mission is
daddy.
to hit
Yes, I
things with
am.
stick.
Son.
You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do.
Can I read the secrets on the documents?
Now that you have the little shard.
Mhm.
As you move your shard, as the shard moves closer to the paper, you see that on the back of them, it is a 50-page documentation and theories about what they call to be the god of reality, saying it's the step above the time god. You even find a hierarchy, or what they believe the hierarchy of the gods to be.
You have that printed out or like written down because I'd like to hear all of it, please.
Didn't I explain it last time, or was that last session?
No.
What?
All we know is there's a bunch
The
of gods
divine
that exist.
hierarchy. I'm pretty sure I explained it once. I don't know if that was last session or the one before that.
I don't think you
Well,
did.
there's Jesus, the Holy Spirit.
This is an essence shard.
No,
right?
I'm pretty sure you literally fucking asked the.
The only thing we
step
know is that
time.
there's several gods that exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all we
And
know.
they're
We don't
real.
know their hierarchy.
What do you want me to roll?
And if you did tell us, I don't fucking
Never
remember,
really
man.
done pyro.
Hold on, what are you trying to do?
Trying to find stuff about God of Death.
It should be pretty high up in the hierarchy.
Yes. So I will draw this out later, but on the paper it lists a hierarchy. It starts off with the god of reality, who creates the god of time and space, and the god of death. The god of time creates the god of water and the god of humanity. No, I'm sorry, the god of water and what else was it? The god of earth. The god of space has no known creations. And the god of death has humanity and nature are both a part of him. Or not nature, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so-
The god of death created the god of humanity and the god of furries.
I hate this.
So to become the god of death, you would have to absorb the god of humanity and the god of furries.
I'm halfway.
Oh,
there.
yeah,
Oh!
you're already half of that.
I slowly look at Helena.
Oh no.
Is there a god of space? Because I think that'd be neat to do.
There is
There
a god of
literally is.
Yeah, I just said that. But the god of space has not been known for a very long time. No one knows where he is, what he's been doing, not even the other gods.
You'd be chilling in space. You float around.
He'd be vibing.
Also, a reminder that the hierarchy does go higher. It's just
Then reality.
yeah, it does go higher than reality, but you can't
What,
really
the fucking
perceive it.
DMs? The DMs go higher than reality. All right, fair enough.
No,
At
no,
the
I,
top
I,
of
Into
it.
this reality.
I do not mean that. No, step time referenced him several times. It's the creator of all realities.
The god of the multiverse.
Yes,
That would
like, that is the definitive god.
Yeah, and his name's Reborn.
Dab.
I meant in universe, but okay.
That's just.
The documents also detail that the god of reality's essence, they can't figure out what a specific power is. They know it emits a light comparable to black lights, but that's about as far as they've gotten. Each type of essence is supposed to do its own specific skill. However, like I said, they really can't figure out what the point of his essence is.
Cool. Can I absorb this thing in my hand?
No.
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 It's a blacklight? I thought it was an essence crystal.
It is an essence crystal. However, you cannot absorb it because you do not have... you are not powerful enough to handle this type of essence.
Basically, you suck it up, you die.
No, more like you can't suck it up. The crystal itself rejects you.
Oh.
And it
Yeah,
becomes
you know how when you have a fucking, what's it called, a clogged vacuum cleaner, it doesn't suck anything up anymore? Like that. Like,
Basically,
physically,
Basically, you try to suck up the crystal, and the crystal says, fuck off.
yeah.
It just
like,
doesn't do anything. It just stays the way it is.
What were you trying to say,
physically
Helena?
don't have the sucking power to
Can it
absorb
be
it.
turned, like, does it feel like it could be turned into god meth?
No. It feels like it is completely non-reactive to your body.
Spaguli, hide this somewhere on you that no one would be able to find.
I'm gonna eat it.
Would you like to use it on anything in the room before you put it away?
Yeah, sure. I'll go through the entire room.
Okay. You stop at the map, and then you notice something weird about the map. Roll perception, difficulty 3.
Oh. Everyone?
No, just her.
Oh,
Oh.
crit.
Oh, god damn it.
Uh-huh.
You notice, weirdly enough, right here is circled, and right above the circle with the invisible marker they have written down, he's captured here. You also see another circle here saying that his essence is stored here. And then you see another circle right here. With a bunch of question marks over it.
That doesn't seem like it's a map from like Oblivion.
Honestly, knowing Reborn, it might as well be.
I can't remember the Argonian town in Oblivion.
Leywin.
That's what it kind of reminds me of.
But yes, that is everything you see on the map.
Okay. I'm gonna screenshot this, I guess. Six. Okay, I have to go cook dinner. So yeah, that's what I have to go to.
F.
Alright, we'll go ahead and call it and start next session with you guys going to the 4th floor.
Yeah, since it's been 2 hours.
Wouldn't we be going? Oh right, yeah.
We've only been going an hour and a half, but yeah.
Huh.
Oh, wow. Started
Doesn't
at
feel
3.
like it, but yeah.
Started at 3. It's 5 o'clock now.
Well, we didn't start at 3. We, kind of talked and hung out.
Yeah. We've only been on for 2 hours.
That's
Because
how
for me,
many
it's
usually
from
play.
6 to 8.
Well, yeah, like I said, we've only officially been going for an hour and a half, but we'll call it here.
Yeah.